Well, good morning. It is another glorious, wonderful, sunny, warm day here at Everyday Wonder Homestead. Okay, let me clarify. There might have been a few fibs in that statement, but it is a beautiful day today. And I'm fixing to go through the gate, and I guarantee as soon as I walk through, there are going to be some goats that are ready to eat. Seems to always be that way. Oh my goodness, they heard me. They're like, dude, we've been hungry for a while now. Do something about it. All right, here we go. Let's go feed these crazy things. Oh, now the pig knows I'm here. Great. Let's hope I can keep him off of me. Good morning, folks. How are y'all today? Are you hungry? Yeah, I hear you. It's funny, when y'all get cold, y'all start looking like you're fatter. All that fur's getting thicker. Beautiful. All right, here we go. I am being told I need to hurry. Hey, good looking. Let's give a quick rub down to the pig. Please don't eat my feet. Oh my word. Not sure they weren't trying to eat me there for a second. All right. Man, it is bright. Man, it is bright today. All right. Let's get the pigs moving in the right direction. Come on, pigs. We'll walk through this nasty mud. We're going to build us a pig platform here because they are wearing this spot out. There you go, biggin. I'm getting your sister. Hold on. Let's give the other pig her stuff. If the goats will move out of my way. All right. Got the pigs eating. Now it's time for the other pigs. Hello, little piggies. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Says, what? I need y'all. Seriously, I can't get there if you stand in my way. Come on, move, move, move. At least there's short goats. Oh, I need that. All right, here we go. It's your turn. Crazy hens, roosters. Really need to make a bigger feeder, I think, to give me room. I don't know. Hey, that's me down there. Okay, that was crazy, but I did get the feed in there. Now to put it in the other thing for them. Hey, they didn't knock it off this time. Cool deal. You do know you can eat from the other side, right? I don't care. Look, y'all, I put my scoop back where it goes, so it should be there tonight when I come back to feed. I don't have to look around for it when it's right in front of my face. All right, you can see that I finally got all the crazy ones back there fed, and they're pretty happy and satisfied right now, not screaming at me while I'm trying to video. So if you saw in my last video, we started doing composting. We started getting all of our stuff ready for a compost bin, try to get it start breaking down so we can have some compost for the spring. And today we're going to do something similar to that. And I say similar, it's not the same thing, but we're going to also make some other stuff for our plants and for our beds and stuff for next spring. So stay tuned and check it out because I think you're going to like it. It's going to be fun to do, I think. So see you in a few minutes. Some days it happens. So what you're not seeing in this clip is me forgetting to turn my camera on and showing the first little bit of work that I did to try to figure out where to put what I'm fixing to do. And I'm fixing to show you what I'm fixing to do, or what I've been doing, because I didn't video it. Good job. I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you see what's going on, and then I'll kind of give you a brief explanation. Okay, what you didn't see me getting these bricks right here that I have extra, and you didn't see me trying to figure out how to construct a small fire pit. Now I say small fire pit because this is a temporary fire pit, because I'm not really intending on using these bricks long term. They're not really sure what I'm going to do with them, but there were just some extra ones I had, and so I'm not trying to buy anything. I just want to actually create a little bit of a fire to burn some old brush that I have, and then we're going to take that brush and we're going to use it for something after we've burned it down a little bit. So this is kind of what my idea was, just to take these bricks, make me a little fire pit, you know, just a couple levels high, because that's all the bricks I have, and we're going to start burning some stuff off, and we're going to clear some brush out that we have left over from when we originally started clearing the yard out, and some brush that we've accumulated in the last so many months. And then we're going to take that and we're going to turn it into ash, and then we're going to try to get some charcoal out of it too. I've never done this, but I've been watching a lot of videos on it, and I think that would be really, really helpful for the garden next year. And so we're going to do what we can to get some of this made and put back and prepared for in the spring. So stick around, and I'll leave the camera on, I promise. Okay, so I decided these right here are not going to work. After counting all my bricks, what I have, I really don't think I'd have enough to make a complete ring that would be worth trying to burn stuff in. So I'm gonna scrap that idea temporarily, and if I come up with a better one, I'll change it. If I don't, we'll just have to see where we're at. So anyway, temporarily plans have changed. So scrap this for a second, and we'll see if we can figure stuff out. Now, I will tell you, I do plan on building a nicer, bigger fire pit, a smokeless one. That's later on down the road when I want to buy the materials and stuff. But right now, I don't want to buy them. So let's just see what we come up with. Okay, so this did work out a little bit easier, a little bit better, and a lot lighter than those other stones. So what we basically did is we just got some old regular bricks like the ones I was making my pathway out of, and we just made us a fire pit just a little bit wider than one of those mineral buckets. And we're going to use this to burn off some of that brush and make us some ash and charcoal. So pretty cool. We'll have to get a fire going here soon. Oh, but we do have another project that we're going to set right there too. It's also going to have something to do with fire and wood and stuff like that, but I'm not going to tell you yet what that is. So you'll have to wait and see. Okay, so I'm going to try to give you an explanation amongst all of the goat and pig complaining in the background. They're wanting me to feed them because it's almost time, even though it's not time yet. Leave me alone. They beg to differ. But started constructing something here with the other bricks that I had, and you can see in the earlier part of the video where I was trying to decide how to build it, and this looks like the most logical way. So I just got to figure out how I'm going to finish the rest of it, because there's actually a top to this too, but I don't know how to do that yet, and I'm trying to make it up as I go. That's one reason why I have the wire right there. Hopefully this will work out, and if it does, then this will be a pretty cool free invention. Awesome. All right, let me show you where I'm at, and hopefully you can kind of see what is developing here. Honestly, y'all, I'm just doing it as I make it up as I go. It is something that I found on another YouTube channel, and I will put it on there. I'll put it in the description who I got it from. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but if I do remember it during the video, I will re-mention him, because it's a pretty slick idea. And hopefully here in the next hour or so, we can have it working, and hopefully it'll be pretty cool. Keep saying hopefully, because I just don't know. All right, after scrounging for a bunch of materials, this is where I'm at so far on the project. Now, I'm sorry I've not been filming it, but my phone's dead, and I don't like bringing my iPad out here. If you've seen some of my older videos, you'll know why I don't like using my iPad outside. But we've already started trying to light a fire over here, but it looks like it's gone out. I'm going to relight that. But those are my big blocks that I was going to use earlier. Used a couple of bricks in the front to kind of even it out, make it look pretty-ish. And they all kind of fit kind of together pretty good, so I need to kind of smush those two together a little bit. But there's the other side there. I'm going to be building another layer right here, and it's going to be about probably 3 more bricks high. So I wanted you to see it before I got to that point, so you'll know what I'm basically doing. So, but it'll be another great use of fire, I hope. And I think I am going to have to go feed them, because they're driving me crazy. All right, gotta go. Okay, so if you can't it's okay. Okay, well, if you can't already tell, we are trying to manufacture a pizza oven out of bricks. Just stacking them and just using what we got. I haven't bought anything for this. It's just stuff that it was either laying down over here at my house or laying down over at my dad's house. Just a bunch of extra bricks and stones, and not even sure why we have them or where they came from originally. But we have our firebox here at the bottom. That's where the fire is going to go, obviously. We have our cooking surface right here. And the main thing I tried to do is I tried to make this as smooth as possible through here. The problem is it's a little bit of a lip, not much. I mean, like maybe a 1/16 of an inch, I guess. I have the area for the smoke to come out back here. I do have a little vent in the back. The guy whose pizza oven I saw did it had a vent, but mine's probably a little different, maybe not big enough. I'll adjust that if I have to. But that should be big enough to cook a pizza, I hope, or a yummy calzone or something like that.
Okay. Well, he didn't want to stop for the night, so we're working in the dark by firelight.
Because we have a fire pit. Yay.
My nose is running. I can't hold that down for you.
That's okay. There's a little nippy down here now.
You almost said nipply.
I just can't talk. It's pretty obvious when you hear me talking in the video.
I wasn't ready for that.
I wouldn't either. All I know is this is the best tool I barely use. Put it back together where I broke it. All right, now I have to go get the other things. All right, everybody. Well, here it is. Here is my pizza thing in the daylight. It's the next evening. We're going to try to cook us a pizza tonight, so we're going to get us a fire going in there and get the fire pit fired up again and have us some fire in the backyard. Yay. And I seem to be really intelligent about doing this when the animals are hungry, so all they want to do is eat. What are y'all saying? Are you hungry? He said, yes, I am hungry. All right, we'll get you covered, but no pizza. Oh, we're getting there. We're playing with fire now. Mama Cita's over there getting warm. Wood's still a little wet because, you know, we're only a couple of days removed from a pretty strong rain, so we got some leaves that are already dry in here trying to help it get it going. So we got a lot of smoke, but got a pizza oven and a fire pit going that weren't here a couple of days ago. So excited about that. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed this video. The fire pit and the pizza oven were a lot of fun to make, especially considering we spent literally $0 on this project. It was all just leftover material from stuff we had laying around everywhere else. So if you get the hankering to do it, build you a fire pit, or for that matter, build you a pizza oven.